Listen up, partners. This is Good, Bad, Ugly on World Improv Network.
Yeah! God, I love it. I love the studio audience. Obviously, they like the inspiration that's being given right here. And good evening, everyone. We are your astute wind counselors. Get you through the week with any daily grind issues that you may be experiencing or any questions that you want to have answered. And I am Alex.
My name is Asa.
I'm Justin.
Yep. And now we're going to get right to it, and we're going to try to help you out wherever we can. Our first winner is Jamila from Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. She writes, Dear Win, I'm having some former university friends visit me in Cote d'Ivoire during Christmas time. What do most Americans like to do for Christmas celebrations? And do you guys know where Cote d'Ivoire is? That's the Ivory Coast.
Yeah, it's North Africa, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. It's Western Africa, but it's on the northern side of Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of, where it bends around and gets fat there.
Exactly, right by what is Burkina Faso?
That's close.
Yeah.
Yep, very close.
Look at me in my geography.
That's right. You know what's going on.
I try.
So what do you think? I mean, she's got friends coming over from the States to the Ivory Coast. She wants to be respectful about their Christmas celebrations. What do you think kind of advice you would give her that Americans like to do to celebrate for Christmas?
Well, I mean, I got to give her the advice that not all Americans celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, that's a start.
So I don't know what her American friends are like. I mean, I would just buy them a present.
What kind of present?
I don't know the person. I mean, like a CD.
Like a blank CD or?
Ooh, I just make them a mixtape because it's way better to make a present than to buy it.
Very cool.
Right? That's American. American is sentiment, not value.
And you're that kind of guy.
Yeah.
You've always been that kind of guy, Justin.
Yeah.
Wow. Ace.
I would say Santa hats, like full-on Santa
cool.
outfits.
Yes.
Because I feel like, you got to dress for the job you want, right? That's a thing.
Right.
So it's like, hey, if your American friends are going to come over, dress them up for the job that they're going to be doing, which is handing out gifts. I think that's part of the spirit of Christmas, and what those gifts are I couldn't care less.
Okay. I got it. That's pretty cool. So get engaged in the whole Christmas process in a foreign land like that.
But I still don't think you could call it Christmas just because it's American.
That's true.
It's super American to not call it Christmas.
Call it Givemas.
Yeah, like whatever, Xmas, holidays, whatever it is. There's too many creeds here to define it with Christianity.
No, that's a good point. So maybe mud it up a little bit.
Totally.
Because Americans are mutts anyway.
Maybe do 7 days of presents.
Chris Mahana Kwanzaa.
Yeah, exactly.
Chris
Nailing
Mahana
it,
Kwanzaa,
Asa.
like it.
Nailing it.
That's right on the spot. You know what? I can't even add to that because I think that's perfect, Ace.
Well, that's from... Bam.
Yep,
there you go.
Ding. There's
On
your
the
answer,
head.
Jamila. That's it, Jamila. Bing, one more time.
Is there an elevator?
Third floor, women's lingerie.
Fourth floor, Kalishnikovs. Ding.
What?
Fifth floor, we have diamonds.
Bing.
Okay. Anyway, we'll move on to Vanessa from Aurora, Colorado. She's our next winner, and she writes, Dear Win, if you were one of Santa's reindeers or elves, which one would you be and why? Oh.
Prancer.
Why Prancer?
Prancer is known for his dance moves. Why do you think they call him Prancer?
Right.
I mean, from what I understand in the Santa folklore, is that Prancer was actually going to be Dancer, but it was...
They had a little battle out in the corral or something?
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks, man.
I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. No, but I know you're the pure historian, so you know this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, history.
I'd have to say I'd be Nixon because I'm not a crook.
That's spot on. Yes.
Give it to you right there.
Ding.
Answer.
I will be the elf Slick, right?
Are there elves names? Like, I know reindeer names, but when you say or an elves, it's like, well, what elves are there?
Yeah,
like,
Slick.
Crinkle Crangle?
Yeah, Crinkle
well, I mean,
Kringle.
we can make up names. I'll be Bibbly Bobbly.
Oh, so you know your elves?
You know Bibbly Bobbly.
I hung out with him. I mean, we had lunch yesterday.
Yeah. So you know what? I can almost see how you could be him because you guys kind of got that like doppelganger
I
personality.
got those elf ears.
You do, and they look good. Well, you have the same personality. I mean, he's a carefree, happy-go-lucky guy, willing to work, 14 hours a day to make toys and to bring joy to the rest of the world. So, I mean, for very little pay at best.
But his boss is not treating him well. I mean,
Not
they
at
brought
all.
in the new Santa Claus.
Yeah, there's
but
new
that-
management. So
The manager that was there that's existing was, I mean, he wouldn't even let him talk. He just wanted him to make toys.
And wouldn't even feed them or give them any water. Thanks for Mother Teresa to come
Well,
save the day.
right. He's telling them to suck on snow and stuff. That's not cool.
They
That's
should
not
look
good.
at the Google model. Open workplaces,
Yeah.
Yep.
spots where
Yeah.
people
Like
can go off and rest and relax, do
Yep.
their own thing.
Well, and it makes total sense too because the North Pole's got so much open space anyway.
Yeah.
Why not just let people just work out in the middle of the snow pile? Don't have to put them in a little igloo confined in a cubicle.
Totally. Let them work how they want. If they want to stand at a desk, sit at a desk.
Yep.
Use one of those. What are those balls for your back?
Yeah.
What
Oh
are
yeah,
those
massage
called?
balls.
Massage balls.
Yeah. Or if they want to go swim in the Arctic Ocean, and during lunch break, why not with the seals?
And we should go back to question 1. Give Americans massage balls. We love massage balls.
Yeah, and then kids can play with them too.
Yeah.
They can double up as almost like big soccer balls.
I don't let kids play with my massage balls.
Yeah, you keep them out of all children's.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, my wife.
I got you. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Well,
The mother of your children?
I would be Slick because Slick is the one who always kind of deceives Santa. He always gets away with the extra 15 minutes at lunch break. He's always the one that doesn't have to work quite as hard. He clocks out 15 minutes early, and he's also the one that comes in late. Just reeking of blueberries and coffee.
Kind of the bad boy.
Yeah, he's
of
the bad
North
boy of the
Pole.
elves. Yeah, he's a bad boy.
Right
of the North
on.
Pole. That's me, Slick. Well, Vanessa, there's your answer. And I think that the personality sitting right across from me kind of wraps it right up. All right, our next winner is Kolbein from Reykjavik, Iceland, and he writes, "Dear Win, many Poles say that Iceland has the most beautiful women in the world, but I would think the U.S. has the most beautiful women because of the diverse cultures and all the celebrities that live there. What do you guys think?"
I'm biased because I'm a quarter Icelandic. So I think
You
really
are
beautiful,
gorgeous. You
really
are gorgeous.
beautiful people
I mean,
come from
a
Iceland.
female version of you, Asa, would be absolutely hot. And I'm talking Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, hot.
All right, that's kind of weird, but I agree nonetheless.
Well, why can't we just clone you and make you a female like it's Stormtroopers or something?
Just change that one chromosome.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
however that works.
You remember we were listening to Talking Points earlier, and it's pretty cool how some of the Stormtroopers are actually trying to become individual, and they're trying to set up like a therapy.
Are you comparing
Yeah.
Icelanders to
Stormtroopers?
Stormtroopers?
Yeah.
Are you saying they have no individuality?
Well, they're stuck on an island by themselves. They don't have a huge breeding pool
There
to
is
work
some
from.
pretty awesome Icelandic rap. This is for real. And they have some really weird
You're
music
totally
videos.
right. I totally know.
Like there's this one where this guy's riding around. It looks like this vacated part of town,
Uh-huh.
and he's just riding around on a horse, and he's got his hands up in the air, and he's rapping.
And Bjork's from Iceland, too.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I think she just covers all the attractive people and negates them. I was talking to a buddy because that's a really cool question, and he swears up and down. He travels the world, does all that. Toronto has the most beautiful women.
Toronto. Not any part of Canada, just Toronto specifically.
He was very specific. Toronto.
Oh,
He
man.
said per capita, those women are gorgeous.
Yeah. It's kind of, I've done a decent amount of traveling myself. The thing is, a lot of those women end up here in the United States. So I can kind of see where Kolbein is saying that, well, they all come to the United States because of all the cultures we have and all the celebrities. All the high class ones end up here in Hollywood or New York or whatever. But man, that's tough to say, buddy. I mean, I could break it down maybe by body parts and stuff. Like the most beautiful eyes in the world, hands down, have to be Egyptian or Ethiopian. Just to have the most
Deal.
gorgeous eyes.
Give it, yeah, agreed.
No question about it. I've been to Buenos Aires, and they have absolutely stunning women from head to toe as well. But then if you go, let's say, to Southeast Asia or to Asia in general, I don't know. That's kind of tough to beat that demeanor, that cute little demeanor that Asian women have, and the little figure that they have is kind of attractive.
See, I have much more of a universal appeal. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
aliens.
totally. No,
Fling mouths. You ever know what a fling
no,
mouth
it's like there's traits that are universal that are amazing, right? Like big eyes, curly long hair,
Like
like the
Jabba
hair
the-
bra. The hair bra is one of the most beautiful things that every culture can have.
Like Jabba the Hutt sized eyes.
and maybe a walrus neck?
Darn tootin'.
Darn tootin' as well.
I just like more of a Jabba the Hutt style body.
Okay, I got you. In
Mhm.
which case, the United States has a ton of them because we also have some of the highest obesity in the world.
Yeah, dude. You put me in Kentucky, man. Just give me a bag of flour and I'm good to go.
I have no idea what that refers to, but it sounds interesting. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Clearly, that must what you're
Totally,
talking
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
about. Ace.
I don't even remember what we were.
the prettiest woman in the world.
I already said I'm biased. You know.
Yeah, you are biased. Icelandic. So Colbine probably does have the best looking girls from your perspective. I say it's a mutt. You take pieces from different girls from all across the world, put them all into one body. That's going to be your best looking girl. Yeah, Justin thinks Jabba the Hutt style chicks, which we have a lot.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
I don't think that was.
Let's lay it on the line. The most gorgeous woman is smart.
True. That is so true. It's not. It's all about what's inside that matters.
Yeah. So let's.
Oh, jeez.
And in order to get you through the rest of the week with that little bit of inspiration, we've got something that's called Horoscope Corner.
Love, fortune, status. Let us do your astrological chart. Horoscope Corner on World Improv Network.
Hey, Taurus, or should I say D-Taurus, because you'll never get to your destination unless you check out the World Improv Network on Facebook. Like us there, follow us, go to Twitter, check out the hashtags and the updates, go to YouTube, listen to our bits there, subscribe to us on iTunes. And we're always going to be here Sunday nights at Mile High Sports Radio, KDCO, AM 1340. Later, Taurus.
Thanks for listening to Win on Mile High Sports Radio. Don't forget to be a winner and interact with the cast by sending your suggestions or questions for each show segment throughout the week by hitting them up on Facebook at World Improv Network, on Twitter at World Improv Net, or by calling into the Mile High Sports Radio studio line on Sundays before or during the show. See you next week.